After a final check of your map to make sure it looks the way you want it, you're ready to do some final zooming and centering, and then also to share it. So let me close this preview out. Um, One thing you need to do before you share and embed your map is decide where you want the center point of the map to be, and also what zoom level you want to use. Um, uh, by default, this is actually pretty good, I think, but let's show you how to set it anyway. Uh, 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 this is the what will be the center of the map and what the zoom level will be whenever this map gets embedded on your site, and also whenever somebody comes and looks at it. You don't want it to be embedded with a map like stuck over here somewhere, or half out of the screen or something like that. You also don't want it to look like this, way too zoomed in, or like this, way too zoomed out. You want to be sure that it looks nice and centered, and at the right zoom level. So to set what that's going to look like, come back to your map editing screen, get the map centered. Um, think about centering as being from this side of your screen to this side of the screen, and the top to the bottom, um, not just this little area here between the menu and the other side of your screen. So go there, and I find it helpful to zoom it sort of one level past what looks like what looks like what you want. So one level closer than what you're comfortable with. That's going to translate well when you embed the map. Um, but once you have it there where you want it, I think let's scoot over just a hair. There we go. Um, find these three dots up here and click those and choose Set Default View. So that's going to be the default center point and the default zoom level. Okay, it's very important. All right, now we're finally ready to actually share this thing. Um, what you have to do, remember how when you did the interactive graphic, you had to share the graphic and then get the embed code, and then you use that embed code to put it on your WordPress site. This is kind of the same process. Um, so the first thing you have to do is find the share button right here. Click that and change this to anyone with this link can view, just like that. And I'll let you decide whether you want to keep your name and photo on the map or not. I'm going to leave mine on there because I did all this work. I'd like people to know that. And then click Close to save those settings. Now, when you click these three dots here, you can find this Embed on My Site option here. Do that. And that's going to give you the embed code. If you skip the share step, it's going to tell you that this map isn't shared yet. You need to click the share button and do what you just saw. So be sure you do the share thing first, and then you can get this embed code. All right. So from here on out, it's kind of works the same as it did with your chart. Just right click and copy all this embed code right here, and then switch over to your WordPress site, which I've already got mine open here. Go to posts, and let's see. I think I'm going to actually just add this to my pre-existing post, the one with the graphic on it right here. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, so I've opened this up in editing, and thank you. Don't really need that. And let's see. I'm in the editor, right? Let's see. Yeah, I'm in the visual editor, so I want to make sure of that. And let's see, there's the map for my little graphic. I'm just going to type a map goes here message so I'll know exactly where to put it. And let's see, let's do a quick intro to this. Okay, so here's an interactive map of Nashville area median rents. Map goes here, and we'll put the map right here. You'll come back, of course, and add a story around this post. So we're not done here yet. But all right, so now that I've got that all lined out, let me switch to my code editor right here. Find that map goes here note right there, and paste the map code in place of it, and then exit code editor, and there's my map. Um, Okay, so my centering is a little off. What happens when I? Yeah, okay. That's good enough. You can fiddle with the centering a bit more if you want. Maybe the extra zoom level wasn't such a great idea, but um, no, I think actually that looks worse. I kind of like the default as it is. Um, so anyway, if it's at least in the neighborhood, you'll be fine. And let's click Update to update this post. And let's see if I go to my actual site. Let's see here. Let me get back. Um, Here we go. See what my site looks like now. Um, Here we are. So let's see. Here's median rent in the Nashville area. There's my post. There's my graphic from last time, and there's my map. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah. And of course, this is interactive, just like it was in our preview. You can zoom in on different counties and so forth. Um, yeah, so pretty cool little map. All right, so that's how to make a choropleth map and embed it on your site. And you'll be writing in weeks to come. You'll be writing a story to go with this graphic and this map.